Cam Atkinson was added to the Metropolitan Division All-Star roster in place of Evgeni Malkin, who was injured. How is Atkinson deserving of this nomination?
You know, Cam Atkinson's one of those guys that he's been around. He's 27 years old. He's a vet now, but you don't hear much of him because, let's be honest, Columbus isn't one of the bigger NHL markets these days. They've had a few rough years as far as developing market in the NHL, but now that they're becoming a better team, Cam Atkinson's in front and center of that rebuild, and he's 11th in NHL scoring. Only Sidney Crosby has more goals this year. He's got 24 goals, so he definitely deserves to be there. And when a guy like Evgeni Malkin, who's third in scoring in the NHL, drops out, I think there's a couple of guys you can name on the Eastern Conference side. I think Cam Atkinson is the first name, and it's great on the NHL to invite him because he's really key to that Columbus team, and specifically that power play. That is the best power play in the league, and Cam Atkinson is one of the main reasons why.
Is there one guy in particular that's left off the All-Star team that you think deserved it, the biggest snub?
Oh, absolutely. I think it's Mark Scheifele. He plays for the Winnipeg Jets. He's a young and upcoming player. He's 7th in NHL scoring. He's actually got more points per game than Patrick Kane does. So that tells you how great of a year he's had. And here's an interesting thing. This guy, since last year's All-Star break, has more points than both Sidney Crosby and Connor McDavid. So it tells you how great he's been playing for the last calendar year. And unfortunately, he won't be there. So, he's playing with Patrick Laine, who's the Finnish superstar rookie. And Laine gets a lot of the credit, but Scheifele is probably just another great talent that unfortunately won't make it this year, but I'm pretty sure he'll be there next year.